Judiciary has today commemorated the fourth memorial lecture of the first Chief Justice and Prime Minister of Uganda, the late Benedicto Kiwanuka, for his role towards the judiciary and the rule of law. The late Kiwanuka was murdered by Idi Amin's security operatives in 1972. However, to date, the whereabouts of the remains of his body remain unknown to either the family or the general public, a matter that has remained a painstaking issue to the legal fraternity and his family. This function in memory of him was held scientifically at the premises of Uganda's Temple of Justice in Kampala under the theme Administration and Delivery of Justice in Uganda through the years, and was graced by President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and commenced with the unveiling of the new monument of the late Benedicto Kiwanuka. It was during this function that President Museveni reiterated the issue of granting bail to suspects with a capital offence, which he says is an element of provocation against Ugandans, especially the victims.
We are going to address it. Also, politically, we are going to, constitutionally, we are going to mobilize ourselves. I'm glad the CJ has, because it will cause us problems. Now, the other problem I'm beginning to see, ideological, again, departure, is this issue of maximum sentence, life imprisonment. Life imprisonment. But you killed a person. You are not put in jail for life. The one you killed is not in jail. He is dead.
Museveni also applauded the achievements done by the late Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka, however castigated those who murdered Kiwanuka in cold blood.
Now, the people who killed Benedicto Kiwanuka thought they were very smart. You pick a Chief Justice, you kill him, you think that's the end. You can see that these people were big miscalculators.
In response to President Museveni's remarks on granting bail, Chief Justice Alfonso Winyidolo was quick to notify the president that granting bail to alleged capital offence offenders is a constitutional right to any accused person.
A judicial officer does not wake up from the wrong side of the bed and deny bail to an applicant, or wake up from the right side of the bed and grant bail to all and sundry. The rules for grant of for bail is very clear. There are many factors in addition that the applicant will actually turn up for hearing.
Chief Justice Dole also called for non-interference in the independence of the judiciary by political actors while executing its work. The cited case backlog has a challenge facing the judiciary.
When litigants wait in vain and die of old age without seeing justice done, because it takes over 10 years for a case to be disposed of, if ever.
It was during this function that Emeritus Chief Justice Wako Wambuzi presented a book about the reflections of the achievements of the late Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka during his tenure.
Excellency, we thank you so much for launching the book.
Other speakers who attended the function applauded the tremendous work done by the late Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka.
The life of the late Chief Justice was taken away because of his conviction in defending the equality of citizens before the law, their liberty, and his belief in the rule of law.
Not only for the Bill of Rights, but also singled out specific rights that must not be derogated from under any circumstances.
In attendance were a few lawyers and judicial officials. The Permanent Secretary to the Judiciary, Pius Bigirimana, Emeritus Chief Justices of Uganda, the family of the late Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka, among others. At the function, awards were given out to those who have worked tirelessly to light the candle at the judiciary. The late Chief Justice Benedicto Kiwanuka was known as a person who spoke the truth, a freedom fighter, and respected human rights. He was murdered on the 21st of September 1972 at Machindia military prison in the hands of Idi Amin security operatives. Ivan Juuko, Rebecca Nantongo, UBC News.